Hello everybody, this is Talus here. Um, I've done a lot since to get prepared for this video. So first, let's look at our money. I'm down to 1.6 million, and that is because I bought a couple pieces of land, one of which contains canola, which is ready so I can start making our own fuel. I bought some new equipment. I bought a field that can be planted, and so I can try and get enough stuff going so we can start some livestock. If you watched part one, you realize I didn't use no money mods or whatever. Um, we done this honestly, and the first video was kind of a little bit long because I had to cut grass to make compost, which is a good seller and a good money maker. Um, so let's get right started. Uh, we're gonna grab this. We are going to get him filled up with seed and fertilizer. See if I can get over here and refill it. There we go. Get that done. Won't take but a second. All right. Now, let's come around here, go inside, get our fertilizer. I also used Courseplay to go ahead and cut us a bunch of uh, grass so that I could keep the compost going. I have 200 and whoa, what is that? Okay, 2.5 million or 2,500 down there already made. So uh, we get in a pinch for money. I can always see who's selling or buying at the best price and get get us some more money, because farming's always a thing about money. And I don't want to buy anything that I don't really necessarily need. So we're going to go ahead and go down here on one of the fields that I just got. I apologize for the frame rates. I don't know what's going on there, but I got a lot to do in a short time that I got to make this video. So we want to go ahead and I want to switch this uh, to sunflowers, I think. And then we'll plant some corn. I did buy a Cat Lexion uh, combine with the header, and I didn't use the header I got, let's see, that comes with that pack. I used, where's my harvester? I used this mod right here, uh, the Quasar HS16, which you can look on Modland. It's there. And what that does is instead of harvesting it's no wider or anything like that, but it'll harvest at, in which I'm not crazy about the paint job, but you can harvest at, I think it's at 15 miles an hour. So let's go ahead and unfold this guy. Got our seed selected. Let's get a worker going on him. We'll get out of his way. Now let's pop over to our combine because I really want to get him started. So let's drop him, and we're going to pick him up, get him started. Now, the one thing I am going to get is, which I have one right now, but it's full of compost. But I'm going to go ahead and get another big tipper just for um, doing, following the combine around. He'll stick with the combine, and as needed, he'll make sure he keeps running because hopefully we'll get some things going here. And um, I'm also going to have to make some hay, but making hay, but that's going. Let's get him. Let's get out of that noisy thing. And at some point, we're going to have to do a little timber because when I start the greenhouses, which on this map, the greenhouses do make a lot of money. They're worth a little time, little effort, little expense to get set up. But we're already making the compost, which is part one. Part two is water. They'll need water. And they're going to need pallets, which means I'm going to have some forestry done so that it can make the lumber pallets so I can bring here into town, put them at the pallet shop, get us some pallets made because it won't take them too long and we'll be full. So, of course, on my multiplayer server, this is all set up. And sorry, that coffee in the morning, that's good stuff. Now, what we need to do is we got one harvesting. We need to get back here to the property. Now, if you notice, I have a weeder and a fertilizer spreader. And we're going to be really using these because I do run on fertilization at 3, just because in real life you got to fertilize the ground. That's just all there is to it. And because we have the fields that we have, I'm going to have to get another planter so I can get these other fields going. So let's go ahead and do that. Harvester, Cat Lexion, buy, yes. Oh, no, I didn't. Duh. Okay. I'll go ahead and leave that one at the shop. I'm sitting here talking and lost. Oh, my. Let's get a tractor to, to pull it with because we'll also be picking up we'll be getting, we'll have to get a plow and cultivator at some point. But I want to go ahead and get my stuff in the ground so it can be getting up here. Let's just do this. We'll look at the shop and we can reset them right to us. Reset, yes. And we want to reset this one. Reset, yes. Sometimes it's hard to talk and think and do. Alright, what we're going to do is take him, because when Haas put this map in, he put a a place where you could customize and sell your vehicles right here at the farm. And for right now, I don't need this guy, but I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of him, put that money back in our account. I think uh, that would be uh, the best thing. Let's see. All right, get out of here. Let's get over here. We want to just sell that guy. Don't really need it right now. Um, I'm not gonna run. I'm too old to run. Let's get him out of the way for right now, because I'm gonna get another planter and wait. I do like to have weight on the front end of them, uh, because in all actuality, weight on the front when you're using a piece of equipment that's as big as this planter is, or a plow, or that helps that front end dig in. We'll go ahead and reset that, get him hooked up, then we'll get our planter. And let's see, get our planter. All right, now go over here to seeders. We want the horse pronto 15 meter. Now, I shouldn't have to buy a planter for a while, leastways until we get this farm built up enough where just two planters aren't gonna keep up. So, okay, let's go in here, get some fertilizer if I can get by these guys. Yeah, I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Oh, yeah. No, seed, sorry. Now we'll go get us some fertilizer. Get eased out the door. Okay. Wait. Well, it's saying. Now, what the heck? Oh, I was down. Alright, I'll get my thoughts all straightened around here quick enough. There we go. Getting tired of that. We are out of there. Let's go and start on this field down here. I don't want that. I want some corn right here. Okay, he's going. Now let's check our combines. Yep, I do have plant withering off, so I can get that field down there. But I need that canola. I need it to make our fuel. So let's go back to here. Now let's get us another truck and trailer. Wrong thing. Get us another truck and trailer. Uh, I really like this Freightliner. I don't need an attacher. Main color. We'll do black again. See, it don't take long to spend that money. Spend that money. Spend that. All right. Let's get goes there. Design color black. Is that the right one? Yeah. Gotta redo this. I was unsure of myself, as half the time I am. Okay, we've done that. Now let's bring them up here to the farm. Reset. Anybody who watches this, they're probably going, Jesus, how do you get by? Uh, Sometimes slower than others. All right, let's go over here and hook him up, take him to our combine that's running. Listen to that. Sounding mean this morning. Okay, we're headed over here to our combine because it won't be long and he'll be ready. So, as you can see, I've got a lot of grass ready to be picked up and taken to the composter. I'll probably um, cut some with the smaller mower down there by the farm for the sheep and cows. I only get frame hits, and I think maybe I need to turn down my bit rate or something. See, he's at 48%, so but I'll try and get that kink worked out before the next video. Okay, so he's all set up. Once he's full, then I'll take him over and dump him in, get him to making us some fuel. So we have that game plan going, and I think probably we are good to go from right now. I will probably, after I sell some more compost, I'm going to put up a couple more windmills for the simple reason it'll pay for the upkeep on all our new equipment. Um, at the greenhouses, you can see there's nothing to them. Water, and it takes compost, not manure. Um, and of course, pallets. So let's open our gates because Lord knows we're going to be coming in and out of here enough. And at some point, I'm going to have to get like I did on the multiplayer server, I'm going to put us a placeable storage unit for our compost and bring one load of compost down here just for the greenhouses so I don't have to keep running back and forth, back and forth. And it makes things a lot easier. Uh, I'll have a trailer just for. Now, I have learned each greenhouse takes 20,000 liters of water to fill up. So it take you about 6 trips to get that done. Just for advice or knowledge. Um, Livestock, we already have, of course, manure spreader and some different things down there. And as we start making more money, then I'll put in belt system for the pigs because pigs are just they're I'll spend half my time trying to pick up after them. And I'll also put one in for their manure, which I'll put in the compost, and the manure in the for the cows I'll use on fields with that little spreader, and I'll use it on these smaller fields. Um, but for right now, we are pretty much good to go. I'm not going to keep you and bore you and sit here and look at this to go by. That's the update for right now. I'll come back with part 3 when I'm ready to start the sawmill and the greenhouses. And I've got these fields that we own. I've already got them planted. I think watching somebody do that is, after a bit can kind of get boring. So we'll just kind of take it step by step and get this done. So, um, but anyway, this is Talus. Y'all have a good day or a good weekend whenever you watch this part 2, and I'll see you on part 3.